live. Oh, sorry, Rachel. I just saw your comment in the private chat.
I saw it. That's why I said Rachel's here.
Okay. I was just talking up a storm, you know. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Reading Sprints or Group Therapy Reading Sprints. These are just sprints to, there we go. I just got the notification we're live. Sprints to read for about 30 minutes. Chat about random stuff. Hello. Hi, Cheryl. Hi. Oh, excuse me, Jess. Hi, Victoria. Hi.
Tori, that was like the cutest sneeze that I've ever heard. I sound like,
no, that was like a hiccup. Like I kind of had the hiccups for a second. I'm glad you find it adorable. Oh, Sam, did your pre-workout wear off yet? Or
Yes.
Okay. That's why I'm so nervous to take it.
Yeah. I mean, I had my car like backed up, vacuuming it out, like the whole thing. I can't waste it.
So we're gonna go around. We'll start with Sam. We'll go that way and then go down and around. Just say your channel, what you're reading tonight.
Okay. Hello, I'm Sam from Sam Reads a Little, and I think I'm gonna continue listening to Whispers of You. Is that what it is? Catherine Cowles, the newest release. Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Kelsey from the channel Ruffalo Reads, and I think reluctantly I'm going to keep reading The Pessimist's Guide to Love.
Oh no.
Hopefully I don't cry on camera.
Oh,
Listen, it happens.
it happens to the best of us. That's the Jennifer Hartman one, right?
Yeah, it's the second one.
So
is it good? I have that on my TBR for February.
The first one literally destroyed me. Like, seriously, I was sobbing.
Oh.
My fiance hiding back there was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Not really."
Oh no.
She threw her Kindle across the room.
Yeah.
sounds right.
That's when you know. Are you vlogging this? Vlogging it. Okay, I'll go. My name is Cheyenne. My channel is That Tall Book Girl. I am currently, well, I haven't started yet, but I'm about to start Ecstasy by KV Rose.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yep.
Hi, everyone. I'm Rachel from Rachel Reads and Sings. I have not had the opportunity to read at all today, which makes me so sad. Work got in the way. But I'm about to start From Sand and Ash by Amy Harmon because it was Tori's recommendation and it's just been sitting on my TBR for like a year at this point. So yeah, I'm about to start that. Very excited.
Oh, that's a good one. Are you listening to the audio or are you physically going to read it?
Both. I have the ebook and because Amy Harmon's books are free to read and listen on KU. So I have the audiobook too.
Oh, the audio of that one was really good.
I wish more people would do that. You can listen.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm Erica from Erica Reads Books, and I'm reading Hawk by Jessie Hall.
Oh, how is that?
Yeah.
I'm only 30% in, but so far I'm really liking it. The beginning reminded me a lot of After, but it doesn't remind me of it so much anymore. But it's good, and it has cheating in it, so you'd probably like it, Cheyenne.
I like how she threw that out there. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I
just got to that part too where it starts, so
That's funny. The Witness by Nora Roberts. Oh yeah, I saw this book going around. It's Jay Bree's new series. Hello. Hi.
Well, hello.
Ice Planet Barbarians. That's a Godwan. Speaking of this series, I'm reading book 5 in this series, which is Dotted Lines. It's the last one. So this is the 4th one. This was my favorite so far. So
Is that Catherine Cowles or
Devney Perry.
Oh, Devney Perry? Okay.
Yeah, it's her little like novella. Each book is like less than 250 pages.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, From Blood and Ash. I just finished my reread and it was so good. I was like so giddy the whole time at the end of this book. Hidden pages.
I wonder if I would like that.
From Blood and Ash.
I think you would.
The cover, I just want to pick it up because of that. But
That one's a little more like info dumpy in the beginning, so you'd really
Yes.
like get through that.
Yeah.
But the romance is really good.
So I would say like the first 40%, be prepared to just sit and have a lot of information thrown at you because it's her first fantasy romance kind of thing that she did. And then after that, you're just good to go. The audiobook's really good too. I bought the final offer today. Starting Jasper Vale.
Yes.
Dismount. I'm starting my journey tomorrow. Yeah.
You're finishing your journey. You're
I'm
like en
finishing
route
it.
to the finish line. Okay. You're all-
You guys talk about twist and dismount and how like crazy it is.
Oh, okay. Just wait. Trust the process.
I know. Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. That's a good one. Jasper Vale. There were so many book releases today. And even this week. Honestly. Legend Lattes. Yeah. Same. Well, not anymore. I only have one book left. I try to like finish books like the last day of the month. I try not to carry over or like start anything that I'm not going to finish today just because it like bugs me. Oh, I have this on my Kindle.
Okay. You just read, didn't you read one?
Yeah, I read Iced Out, which is
Okay,
the
okay.
hockey. They play for the same team, but they don't like each other. It's very much hate to love.
Oh, okay.
But this one, I saw a reel about it, and all I know is that one guy rode a motorcycle. He was like sold. House of Earth and Blood, Whispers of You. I'm behind on comments. Off to the Races. Whispers of You by Catherine Cowles is a good second chance romance. There you go. Wings and Ruin.
Oh, Nikki, I'm excited.
Ooh.
We're doing a vlog together, and that's one of the books I gave her. So
Oh, fun.
I know when I saw she was reading My Life in Shambles, I was like, girl.
Mhm.
Oh, no.
That book
That
is-
was a good one.
Mhm.
I've been wanting to see try out that author. I've just never read anything by them. My comments. Just there we go. Glory. What?
I haven't even heard of some of these.
I know.
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah. Oh, Emery Rose, don't they have until August? Is that the new one by Emery Rose?
Is that out?
I think. Oh. mm,
I don't think it's released yet.
Isn't that part of a series though? Am I going crazy?
Yeah, Wilder Love and
Yeah, until August. I have it on my Kindle.
It's already out.
Oh, I guess.
Mm.
Second
Wait,
chance.
what's the new one then? What's the new one called? Maybe that's not it.
Anyway,
Man.
why can't I see anything?
She's like tap tap tapper.
Is Sweet Chaos? Is that the new one?
Oh, that's an old one.
Oh, okay. Ugly Love. That's a good one.
Yeah, Wild. That's newer. Okay, so it's out. Okay.
I was just scrolling through KU. Ooh, Saint by Sarah Simone. And I saw it and I was like, oh, Emery Rose. I'll download it. Let's see. Oh my God, my comments. There's so many. I'm trying to get caught up. I'm sorry. Oh, look. The wrong bride, Cheyenne.
Still have like PTSD from that book.
Oh, no.
Forgot over.
Good PTSD or bad?
Oh, good PTSD. It was like I was miserable, but like I loved it at the same time.
Love that.
Does that one end on a cliffhanger?
The Wrong Bride?
Yeah.
No,
Okay, because is the temporary wife the second one?
it's his brother, the hero's brother.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like
No,
like
he's got a couple brothers, and that whole series is gonna follow like the Windsor family.
Got it. Ooh. I'm nervous, but also excited to start it. At least finish that series. Happy birthday. Oh yeah, happy early birthday. Um, oh, they're talking about off balance.
Yes.
The Cruel Prince.
Full Prince.
Offside. Love that.
Oh, yay! I love that novella so much. I love Cassie Mint. That makes me
I
so
have
She's
to
a-
try that one. What?
She's a good novella writer. Like
She
she
really
can.
is.
She
Yeah.
has the formula for novellas that they don't feel too long, too short. You get a full story.
Yes.
Rachel,
wanna
you're
read
her
Rock.
best type girl. I love it.
Me and Samantha and Ava, like,
I don't know. I just think of you. I'm like, if I had a question about her, I'm coming to you.
that makes me so happy.
Oh, it came out in January. Okay, maybe that's why I saw it on my Kindle. Oh, I have Ryan, you talked about a Marnie Mann book.
Me?
When you did your bookshelf tour. You
Oh,
have
even
it.
if it even if it hurts.
Is it that one?
Yes, it's the
With
one
the
that I'm like,
redhead?
yeah, she's like my doppelganger, except she's like prettier and prettier. And
I have
Oh
it.
my
I have it on Hoopla. Have you read that one? Did you read that one?
Have I read it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like a love triangle.
Oh,
Shh, don't hate it. Go ahead.
that's not my favorite.
They're distant. Like they live in different countries. Just try it.
Well, I read Serenading Heartbreak and I love that one, so we'll give it a try.
Wait, what book is that, Cheyenne?
Even if it hurts by Marnie Mann.
It's
I
on
don't-
Hoopla.
I don't love all of her books, but that one I really liked.
I only said it because I saw The Single Dad. That's why.
Mhm.
Always practice safe hex. Forged by Fire.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember I got that. I think Carrie is the one who sent it to me for my birthday.
oh,
And I
love
wore it. I wore it on the plane to Turks and Caicos because it was Halloween. And people were like looking at my shirt like, why do you have that on your shirt? Whatever. Oh, they're talking about the War of Two Queens. Someone asked, is it hard to get through? I loved A War of Two Queens, just because I love that couple. But if you don't like seeing a couple like together doing things, it's not going to be your favorite.
That's the fourth one. Yeah, the
Yeah.
newest one. Yeah, that was my least favorite.
War of Two Queens?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like seeing them together though, so I was all for it. I was like, yes.
Was not a fan of the one scene that everyone was waiting for that I did not meet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot that one was in that book.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. Sometimes it all like runs together.
Yeah, I don't want to, because Erica, you haven't read the series. Okay,
No, I just read the first one last month.
so we won't say too much.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said something because I almost said something that was gonna.
Yeah, I'm obsessed though after reading the first one, so
Yeah.
I'm excited.
See, Cheyenne, you need to read them.
What are we talking about?
From Blood and Ash.
From Blood and Ash.
I don't know, something about queens. I didn't know they got queens. maybe I should stick to Taboo. I don't know.
It's very intriguing. I honestly think Cheyenne just get through ACOTAR
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and then go into From Blood and Ash.
Well, I'm an intervention constantly over fantasy books.
We're never gonna let you like live it down. You have to finish it. And every time I'll ask. Every time I see you, I'll ask you.
Okay.
Do you guys want to read for 30 minutes? Are you guys okay with that?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one. We'll just do one sprint and then we'll chat after.
Okay.
What is it? Oh, good. 8:45 my time. I don't do math, so I like it when it's even. EST. Happy reading, everyone.
Yes.
I'll see you in 30 minutes. Hello.
Hi.
Press the wrong button for a second. So how far did everyone get?
Nowhere because I was looking at area rugs on Target. So
That'll get you.
I found one though. So
Oh, that's good.
All that matters.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm still early. I'm only 18% in, but
Nice.
I got another 7% in.
I got 5% in. I was making a thumbnail too. Okay.
And I was distracted. So
Come on, productive.
I get like, you know, when you're reading and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I got to do this. I got to do this. And you have like 100 tabs open, and then I start something and I never finish it, and that's how it goes.
Yeah.
that's
I
why
just-
I like audiobooks so much too. Like I read on my Kindle sometimes, obviously, but like most of the time I'm like, I need an audiobook or I'm gonna be not focused.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, audiobooks keep me on task for sure.
Yeah.
I just read the prologue in the first chapter from Sand and Ash, and I'm already loving it, Tori. I've never read from Amy Harmon before, so I'm really excited.
Nothing from her?
No. Mm-mm.
That one and What the Wind Knows for like two, like they battle sometimes for like my top two spots.
I've heard of What the Wind Knows. I've heard other booktubers recommend it, so I'll have to check that one out too.
Love that one. Ooh, I got behind on comments.
she's got a fantasy too, right? Something the bird and the
Is that her new one?
has she written anything recently?
Oh, I don't know.
She has the songbird of Benny Lament or song something of Benny. What I don't remember.
I know, like I can picture. Yeah, the bird and the sword.
Oh, I never read that one.
You haven't read it?
Mm-mm. Oh, I've read The First Child by her, which is kind of like a Viking olden time. It ends on a cliffhanger. I just never continued. But yeah, she has a lot of books. I think a lot of her books are in Kindle Unlimited, or you can read and listen.
Yeah, they are, which is really
20%.
great.
I got through. I was at 20%. Oh, sorry. I got through 30% of my book. 30%.
It's either someone saying hello or the cat. Like
I was just about to say, every time I use the cat timer, everybody jumps.
Yay, Hazel! Yay.
Yeah. Oh, good. Sandra Robin. Still being productive. That's still good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kids. Anyway. Murphy. Another chapter of Execution. Yeah, it is kind of bedtime for most children.
I was like, bedtime's early today, guys.
I was like, Max, you can do it all.
Oh, is your son okay? I watched your vlog and you were like, yeah, he was in the
Yeah,
ER.
he's fine. It was scary.
Did he break anything? Like,
You know what? It's a miracle, but no. His hand literally got like my other son dropped the tailgate, and he has a Dodge Ram 2500. So his hand was right underneath it, and literally the entire tailgate crushed his hand.
Oh my
Nothing. It's just a sprain.
Oh my
I
god.
literally, I've never heard a child scream like that before. But that just shows you, like, kids are so resilient. It's insane. It's insane. It's a miracle.
That's
but he's like,
terrifying.
I'm glad nothing was broke.
Yeah.
me too. Me too.
Oh my god.
So he's in a brace for a couple weeks, but he's fine.
God.
People got a lot of pages. But nice.
Have any of you guys read the Ashley Jade book, the new one?
The Choice.
Yeah.
That's on my TBR for this month too, and I'm kind of nervous. It's so long.
I know. That's what I was wondering.
Wait, I thought that one was.
Well, that one's not too long, but the second one is supposed to be like a
But if
thousand
you read the
pages.
first one.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Whoa.
I have heard that The Choice is when they're teenagers. So if you read the words, it's
Before that.
yeah, it's like when it's kind of like the beginning of the words, how they're kids in high school and stuff like that. I feel like that's they're gonna in The Choice, it's them. And then the long ass book that she has is gonna be like the now. Like picks up after the words
Oh.
ends, which is interesting. So
Oh, that is interesting.
yeah. Oh, someone said it's their top book. I do know I was gonna read it anyway in February, but Ravished by Romance is reading it, which is Jess and Lacey's book club. So we'll be able to chat. Interesting. Yeah, she said it's 1,000 pages. Will it be that long? I don't know. I think she's writing it still. I don't think she's like completely finished, but
Yeah, she was still writing it. She had to extend the
her
date.
deadline. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the words is really long too. So
And her other series, I can't think of what it's called right now, but I think the first one's called The Cruel Prince. I think that series is really, really long too.
I've read that book. I never a while ago because it showed up on my
Yeah.
Goodreads and I was like, oh, I didn't even know I read this, but I never continued with that series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of those books are really long.
Those are bully romances, right?
Yes.
she has the Complicated Hearts duet, and that one's actually pretty short. That's not long.
Should I read? I thought the audiobook was good for Jasper.
Yeah.
I think it was okay.
Yeah. That one's my least favorite in the series, but the audiobook was good.
Is that the first one?
Jasper Vale? No, that's the fourth
That's the-
book
oh,
in
the fourth.
Eden's. Yeah.
So I got the second book for Christmas, and I guess I had that on my wish list, but I've never read the first one. But I don't know why I did that. If everybody was like, forget about the first one or what?
Yeah, you don't have to read them in order. The second one it's the
Is
best.
better.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably why then.
Yeah, the second one's my favorite. But
Okay.
after reading the third and fourth, it's definitely like my favorite of the series so far.
Okay.
I've only read like a couple of Ice Planet. They're
Me
okay.
too.
I've read the first 13,
Oh wow.
but like that's over the course of like 3 years. But I've gotten to a point where I'm like, I'm good. You know, like
Yeah, I feel like it would get old.
it does get old after a while. Like she tries to make the romances different enough, but it's just like it's the same vibe every
Yeah.
time. So like there was like a span of like 8 months where I had read like book 12 and then I just recently read book 13. And after reading book 13, I'm like, do I even want to continue?
Yeah.
You know, she has so many books and so many alien series too that then they're like all kind of interconnected. It's a lot.
She has like spin-offs, I know of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of spin-offs.
Me
So,
and my fiance read the first one together. It was very interesting.
Oh my god, yeah, the first one is an experience, isn't it?
Yeah. He was like, "What the hell are we reading?" I'm like,
I'm honestly still gagged that because it became so popular on Book Talk that Berkeley picked it up. Like I'm like,
I know.
all the books for Berkeley be picking up, they're publishing this weird alien romance series.
Big Blue Alien D.
Yep. So if anyone has a favorite read of the month they want to throw out there,
Optimist's Guide to Heartbreak. That's my absolute favorite. I'll never get over it.
Mine was From Blood and Ash.
It's a good one.
I gotta look at my.
Mine's A Court of Mist and Fury.
I forgot you read that this month. I feel like you read it in December, but it was this month.
I know. So good.
Mine is I would say Binding 13, Keeping 13.
Those are good.
I don't have a favorite.
Tori, were those easy to read though? Like I know how long they are, but was it like a quick read? Like did you feel like they were very readable or no?
I
There's a lot of
guess-
slang.
Yes, there's a lot. So I actually listened to the audiobook and they have really heavy Irish accents. And sometimes if you're listening to it at like even just 2.2 times speed, you don't pick up all the words. So I started reading.
Oh.
I started reading it physically because I don't understand Irish slang, not all of it. But I loved reading the audiobook and then reading along physically. Like it took me 2 or 3 days to read each book, which is kind of long for me, but I enjoyed the reading experience so much because it was a very heavy, like 2 books.
That's what I did too. I listened to it and read it, and I think it's helpful to do it that way.
Yeah.
But it's not a series for everyone. Like I don't think it's not something I would recommend to like everyone, if that makes sense. I'm behind on comments. Again, are we shocked? What is yours, Sam? I know you didn't have a 5-star read.
I don't have a favorite this month.
No.
Aw. That's
Pretty on brand for me.
Do you have like a 4.5-star read that you read?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna make me choose, it would be Sweet Chaos by Emery Rose.
Oh, okay.
Who recommended that book to you? What?
I don't know.
We have
Is
a
that
win.
Cheyenne?
We finally had a win.
I know. I was like, Sam likes a book that Cheyenne recommended.
She really hates all of them.
I remember when she was reading, I think it was Devious Lives. We were doing a live, like I think we were doing sprints or something, or I don't know what it was. We were chatting, and you were like, I don't like this book.
I know. Whatever. I love her.
So funny. Oh, King of the Court. I want to read that. That's on my Kindle too. Favorite of the month, Powerless. Yep, if you read Powerless.
I heard people aren't loving that, right? Or- I feel like I saw several people say they that it's their least favorite.
Oh,
No.
I mean, Cheyenne thinks that, yes.
Oh,
I still I liked it. It's just my least favorite of the series.
okay.
It's like when you have 3 5-star reads, Flawless, Heartless, and Powerless. It's like, how do you rank them? You have to rank them somehow, you know?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I kind of told Elsie that. I'm like, I'm not trying to compare, but I'm gonna compare. Like,
Yeah.
Daddy, you just can't. It's hard. It's hard.
I'm worried about it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I don't like Friends to Lovers, so I think if you like Friends to Lovers, you'll vibe with it fine.
Gotcha. Yeah.
There's a road trip in it too, isn't there?
Yeah, but it's not what I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought it was going to be like over the course of the entire book, them going on all these trips, and it's kind of like broken up random trips.
Oh, so it's not like On the Way to You. Is that what you were?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. You'll see.
I haven't read On the Way to You, but I did read in the. I haven't read it yet. Okay.
So good.
I have a lot of Candy Steiner backlists to catch up on.
Same.
Heavy though.
Same.
That one's heavy?
Yeah, trigger warning for like depression and talks of suicide.
Oh, okay.
It's
I need to
so
know.
good,
Those are
though.
definitely ones I need to know. Well, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, but in the Runaway Road series, they have a road trip romance, or at least part of it, in one of the books, and it's not my favorite. But it was like a decent amount of time, so I hope it's not too long. It's so interesting to see everyone's their favorites. I am gonna read Saving Six if it does come out on Valentine's Day. Like if it does release, I will definitely read it. But who knows? It's not on Amazon. Like I can't pre-order it or anything like that.
She just posted on Instagram the other day that it was coming on Valentine's Day. So
Oh, good. Okay, I just didn't see the Amazon link, so I was like,
yeah,
we'll see when it actually like is published. And then
I
buy it.
know.
Yes, Sam. What are you gonna do?
I guess I won't be in it.
Oh my God.
I do want to reread Heartless.
Oh,
but
me
do
too.
I reread Heartless before Powerless? Like, is that just gonna make it?
Don't do it. Don't. Just. It was really good. I'm acting
But
like
it wasn't quite like your vibe, maybe.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and I think it entirely depends on the reader and what you look for and like what you like, and that's just not my favorite. But I think she did it well. Like I said, I was just comparing it to Heartless, which is not fair. But
Yeah.
I will say I haven't read any of Elsie Silver's. I don't know if Off to the Races or the other one in that series, Gold Rush Ranch, the last book I haven't read. I forgot which one. I've never read her friends to lovers because Flawless and Heartless are basically enemies to lovers. So I'm interested to see because I love friends to lovers. Like I'm hoping,
Right.
Me too.
you know, like it's
Now
my
Jasper, I did like he's super protective, like just goes alpha for her, and I loved that. But I need to shut up. You just read it.
I'm finally reading Heartless in February.
You are?
I'm really excited. Yeah, because now the audiobook's out, and I'm like, well, I have no excuse now.
I know the
Waiting for
Powerless
that audio.
Powerless is coming out the same day. The
Oh
audio.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I'm glad she got that for like simultaneous release just because it's like you have so many more readers that will read it because if they plan to read it but then they can't physically read it, they can get the audio and then you still get that kind of like hype and stuff. I have Hidden Scars on my Kindle. Samantha told me that this was similar to Iced Out. I'm interested. MM romance. I do want Winter's book as well. My foot is asleep and it hurts really badly. I'm actually nervous to read this Mariana Zapata. I think I might skip it. Like I don't think I'll ever read it. Just superhero, that seems weird to me. I don't know why.
I'm just very curious. Like I'm gonna have to read it. Like superhero romance from Mariana Zapata. Like what? And of course, with her releases, they're just like surprise. Like here's the book, and so we were all like, "What?
This is what you've been writing this whole time?" This?
Right?"
I'm ready for Carrie Cole to release another book.
Please.
Like, she's working.
Has she like said that she's having a release?
Remember, maybe it was like 6 months ago or something, and she's like, I've been getting a lot of questions about if I'm writing or not, and yes, I am writing. Now, I think she was kind of like in a mental funk, like had something going on personally, and she said, I don't think, it's been like probably 2 years since she's released a book, right?
It's been a long time.
I feel like it's been a while. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, was No Tomorrow her last published one?
Was it?
I thought that was in 2020. I thought I remember saying that. I could be totally wrong though.
Did Don't Kiss the Bride, that was before or after?
I think Don't Kiss the Bride was her newest. Yeah. No Tomorrow was 2018.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize that book was that old. Yeah.
So it's been like pushing 3 years.
Actually, 2 years ago today, she released it.
Oh, okay. So 2 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like she had another one in a series.
Like her Ashes and Embers series?
No, so No Tomorrow apparently is a series. It's probably
No, that's because that's a new one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the one she's writing now.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh gosh. I'm such a
What Carrie Ann Cole should I start with?
No Tomorrow.
You
I
think?
love that one.
I mean,
Sam said you think.
I'll recommend
Well,
that until I die.
That's the one I loved. I hated Don't Kiss the Bride. I gave that 2 stars. I did not vibe well with it, but No Tomorrow was the opposite, and I gave it 5 stars. So it's like those are the only 2 I've read by her.
No Tomorrow has like everything though. It's just heavy.
It's
Yeah.
the topics are very heavy. You have to be in like the mood to read it.
Her
Yeah,
other
okay.
ones are like Rockstar or Age Gap. So
Yeah. So like the first one I read by her was Torn, which is an age gap, like a really big age gap. And then Tide, which out of the 2, that's my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, so Tide is actually she the heroine was abducted when she was like 5, I think. And the hero actually finds her and it's their romance.
Gotcha.
Really good.
No Tomorrow.
I have given up trying to figure out when SJM is going to release a book. Whenever there's a date on something, then I'll be like excited. But until then,
Right.
I'll wait.
Girl, that's me with Tessa Dare.
Oh yeah.
When is the Bride Bet gonna come out?
Yeah.
Never.
Right?
God.
I don't know if I've said this. What was it? ApollyCon. I got her to sign like 1 or 2 of my historicals because she was there. And she was handing out these sticker sheets. And it was the Bride Bet sticker sheets. And it said coming soon. And her assistant took off every single one that had it like the dates off. So it didn't have a date.
Yeah, and like she gives these out. Like
Yeah.
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 She did post like a Twitter thread, but it was basically like, hey, I'm writing, but it's like a mess. Like she has this like messy like manila folder of just scenes, like snippets from the book. And I'm like, how the hell are you gonna like make that into something? I don't know. But like, so who knows, honestly.
I'm still convinced she is Jessica Kane.
Really?
I'm convinced. How unhinged Jessica Kane is, like it's like the same time that Tessa Dare stopped writing, like Jessica Kane like took off and she has all these crazy ass ideas. And when you only write historical romances for so long, like you need an outlet for some of that craziness. That's my Jessica Kane, Tessa Dare. It's literally like the same.
Oh my god, I love that
Tell
theory.
me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Listen, Samantha and I have tried to come up with so many theories about who Jessica Kane is, because she has to be somebody who's like involved in the community. It has to be a pen name. For another author. Like, yeah. I can't.
Jessa. I don't think it's just a coinky dink. Like, I think it has to be. Yeah, them two will be waiting forever.
Right. Yeah, I've just given up.
I didn't know this.
Well, it's going to be the follow-up to The Inadequate Heir, I think.
Oh, I didn't read that one.
I think so. Yeah.
I didn't love The Inadequate Heir.
So it follows the same couple then.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think she'll be do like 2-2?
Probably.
2-2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Victoria and I have also talked about this. Mm-hmm.
Victoria was there at a Polycon when I said that this was my theory.
That's so funny.
Every time I say it, people laugh. But I'm like, when you think about it, like when you break it down, like it makes sense. That's just how it is. Ooh, my computer just froze for a second. Well, this was a fun 1 hour little live show reading sprints. Thank you guys for joining me. Next week. Does anyone know who's next week?
I can pull it up.
Yeah, I'm looking really quick. I looked it up before and now I can't remember. February 7th. Oh, Crystal from Crystal's Bookish Life. Yeah. So
There's
yeah.
actually a spot open too.
Oh yeah, there's a spot open if any of the romance booktubers want to join. Next week's my mommy's birthday, so I won't be there. But yeah, thank you guys for joining, and I hope you have a good night.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.